Hey everyone! Welcome to Flair for Words, where we explore the art of expression. Hobbies and interests shape our identity, influence our mood, and give us purpose beyond professional responsibilities and daily routines.
Some hobbies relax us, while others challenge us to grow new abilities and explore hidden strengths.
Today's vocabulary will help you describe passion, effort, and enjoyment with clarity and confidence. Let us now explore these words through real-life hobby situations that reflect passion and personal growth.
Each day, a word, each word, a world. Step into the rhythm with that flair for words. Say it out loud.
Naomi, I've developed a real fascination with astronomy. I can watch documentaries for hours. Fascination often turns into expertise when curiosity remains consistent. Fascination refers to a strong feeling of interest, curiosity, or attraction toward something.
It often motivates people to explore subjects deeply and enthusiastically.
Her fascination with space documentaries began during childhood vacations.
When someone feels deeply curious and continuously drawn toward a particular subject or activity, that strong interest is described as fascination.
We can say deep fascination, lifelong fascination, fascination with science, growing fascination, or intense fascination.
Fascination works in IELTS speaking, reflective essays, storytelling, and conversational English naturally.
Anya, your swimming skill set has improved significantly since you started practicing regularly. Building a strong skill set requires patience and consistent experimentation.
Thank you, Grandma. When a person develops multiple related abilities that support a particular activity or profession, those combined abilities form their skill set. Skill set refers to a group of abilities or competencies developed through practice and experience. It describes combined strengths rather than a single skill.
Skill set. This word is commonly used in professional discussions, interviews, IELTS speaking, and workplace communication.
We can say, develop a skill set, technical skill set, professional skill set, diverse skill set, or strengthen skill set. James, I have decided to pursue classical piano seriously instead of treating it casually.
Pursuing a hobby deeply often builds discipline and confidence.
When someone commits time, energy, and attention toward developing a hobby or goal seriously, they are said to pursue it.
Pursue means to actively follow or dedicate time and effort toward achieving something. It implies consistent action rather than casual interest.
You can pursue a passion, pursue a hobby, pursue excellence, pursue knowledge, or actively pursue.
Pursue works in IELTS speaking, academic writing, and professional goal-setting discussions.
Robert, gardening helps me cultivate patience along with beautiful flowers.
That's wonderful, Eleanor. Cultivating a hobby requires steady attention and care.
Cultivate means to develop or improve something gradually through consistent effort. It suggests nurturing growth over time.
When someone improves a hobby patiently through repeated practice and attention, they are cultivating that interest or skill. We can cultivate a hobby, cultivate skills, cultivate interest, cultivate discipline, or cultivate creativity.
Examples. She cultivated her artistic abilities over several years.
Meditation helps cultivate inner calm.
Cultivate works well in IELTS writing, reflective speech, and professional self-development contexts.
Poppy, reading novels helps me unwind after long school hours. Yes, Naomi, we all need hobbies that help us unwind regularly. Unwind means to relax and let go of stress. This is my favorite part.
Me too! Look at the dragon!
It's so cool. Unwind means to relax and release stress after a busy or demanding period. It often involves calming or enjoyable activities.
When someone engages in relaxing activities to reduce stress and restore mental calm, they are unwinding.
We can unwind after work, unwind completely, help unwind, unwind naturally, or unwind peacefully. Listening to music helps her unwind. Evening walks allow people to unwind peacefully.
Unwind is commonly used in spoken English, IELTS speaking, and lifestyle conversations. Hannah, playing classical guitar is skill-intensive and demands daily disciplined practice.
Yes, Dad. Skill-intensive hobbies often build long-term resilience and focus. When a hobby requires advanced training, coordination, and consistent effort to perform well, it is considered skill-intensive.
Skill-intensive describes an activity that requires high levels of ability, concentration, and practice. It often demands technical competence.
Examples. Surgery is a highly skill-intensive profession. Professional chess is skill-intensive and strategic.
How does this sound?
That's beautiful. Keep going.
Okay!
I love it.
Skill-intensive can be a task, a training, a hobby, or something can be highly skill-intensive.
Skill-intensive is suitable for IELTS essays, academic discussions, and professional descriptions.
Amrita, you've been editing for hours without noticing time. You look completely absorbed.
Kevin, I'm in a flow state right now. When I edit videos, I lose track of everything else.
Flow state refers to a mental condition where a person becomes fully absorbed and focused in an activity. Time often feels distorted while working in this state.
When someone becomes so deeply focused on an activity that distractions disappear and time seems to pass unnoticed, they are in a flow state. Flow state is commonly used in psychology discussions, productivity talks, and IELTS speaking when describing concentration. It sounds modern yet natural in professional contexts. Examples. Athletes often enter a flow state during peak performance. Creative work becomes effortless in a flow state.
We can enter a flow state, achieve flow state, maintain flow state, or we can say creative flow state or deep flow state. Emily, once we started running regularly, I felt real momentum building in my fitness journey.
Yes, Daniel, maintaining momentum makes healthy habits easier to sustain long-term. Momentum, when consistent effort creates steady progress that encourages further action, that positive forward movement is described as momentum. Momentum refers to the forward progress gained through consistent effort and repeated action.
It becomes easier to continue once momentum builds. Small achievements help build momentum toward larger goals. Consistency creates professional momentum.
Build momentum, gain momentum, maintain momentum, strong momentum, or positive momentum.
Examples. Small achievements help build momentum toward larger goals. Consistency creates professional momentum.
Momentum works well in IELTS speaking, business discussions, and personal development conversations. It conveys forward movement clearly and confidently.
Eleanor, you've been in the kitchen for hours preparing this dinner. You could easily have ordered food from the restaurant instead.
Robert, cooking for family has always been a labor of love for me. I enjoy every step because it brings everyone together. A labor of love refers to work done out of passion rather than financial reward.
It usually requires patience, effort, and personal dedication over time.
When someone continues working on something mainly because they care deeply about it rather than because of payment or recognition, it is called a labor of love.
Examples. Restoring the old family house became a labor of love for the siblings.
Many community projects succeed because they are a labor of love.
A labor of love is widely used in IELTS speaking, interviews, storytelling, and reflective conversations when describing projects driven by passion.
It sounds warm, sincere, and emotionally meaningful in everyday English. You can say true labor of love, project of love, labor of love project, or pure labor of love.
Daniel, capturing landscapes during sunrise is absolutely right up my alley.
Same here, Emily. Photography in nature combines creativity and adventure perfectly for me.
When an activity matches someone's interests, strengths, and personality naturally, it is described as being right up their alley.
Right up my alley means something perfectly suited to one's interests or abilities. It expresses enthusiasm for an activity.
Designing presentations is right up her alley, or creative challenges are right up my alley.
We say right up my alley, perfectly up my alley, or totally up my alley.
This idiom is common in spoken English and IELTS speaking answers describing hobbies or preferences. Avoid using it in highly formal academic writing.
Hobbies give us space to explore curiosity, develop new abilities, and reconnect with ourselves beyond daily responsibilities and routines.
The right vocabulary helps you describe passion, effort, and enjoyment with clarity and confidence in conversations and English-speaking tests.
Keep exploring what interests you, and if this lesson helped you learn something new, consider following Flair for Words for more vocabulary. This is the video to explain English vocabulary.
Each day,